reasons to embrace criticism. Criticism can be a good or bad thing, depending on the criticism and your ability to receive it. Criticism can be an uncomfortable pill to swallow, but there are many benefits to criticism too. Criticism can be valuable if you're willing to grow from it. Consider these ideas to use criticism to your personal and professional advantage. The first one is criticism can serve as a cue to be more focused and mindful. What is your normal reaction to criticism? Do you immediately lose focus? Do you start processing the negative comments over and over, and then next thing you know, your brain is off to the races? This is a perfect opportunity to stay grounded and refocus your attention. The second one is criticism makes you strong. You have to be tough to stand up to regular criticism. The third one is criticism makes you gentle towards others. You learn that criticism stings and becomes more aware of other people's feelings. As a result, you might become kinder and a gentle person. Fourth, you learn that no universal standard exists. Much of the criticism you receive is nothing but personal opinions or preferences. The fifth one is feedback can be helpful. You have the opportunity to learn something that maybe you hadn't considered about your idea, product, or service. The sixth one is criticism makes you better at providing constructive criticism. You've received criticism, you appreciate it, and you've also received criticism that you didn't appreciate. So you learned something about delivering criticism. The seventh is you become better at receiving criticism. Practice makes perfect. You're developing skills at receiving criticism. It gets a lot easier each time. The eighth one is you learn something about the person that's given you the criticism. You learn a lot about someone by the way they choose to present their criticism. What does that reveal about their personality? The ninth one is you learn something about yourself. Why does some criticism hurt more than others? By answering that question, you have more insight into yourself. Everyone has a unique emotional response to criticism. The 10th one is criticism provides an opportunity to handle discomfort gracefully. Your ability to navigate uncomfortable situations is one determiner of your ability to be successful. 11, your problem-solving skills get a workout. Criticism often creates a challenge or disagreement. You might think you have a great idea, but your friend, spouse, or coworker does not. How would you reach a compromise? Or do you compromise? 12th one is you learn humility. Maybe you've been a little too full of yourself lately. A little criticism can bring you back to reality. 13, you must be doing something important. When you take risk, you open yourself up for criticism. There's always a chance that something great will happen. 14, you might be excelling in your field. Those at the top take a lot of heat. Those that are struggling are often ignored. So you might be doing well if you're receiving criticism. 15, others are paying attention to you. You must be on someone's mind for them to criticize you in the first place, right? You probably never realized just how important you really are. And a few more parting words. If you're on the receiving end of criticism, look for the advantages. All criticism can be valuable, even if you only learn self-control. Criticism is never enjoyable, but you can choose to make the best of the situation. It can give you a real boost to whatever you're trying to accomplish.